EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come 19, come 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go!
Williams going to throw on the first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Williams to throw on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early third and long. Moore going in motion. Third and long. Here's Williams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. He's to the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Go!
They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Gray brought in motion. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Walker. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. Third and 9. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Buffalo 18. 70 range.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's a give to Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. 19 tight. Cup 19.
Here's Williams now to throw. This is intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 30. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. Here's Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Go street. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Hut.
Throwing is Williams. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. That gains an even 60 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Williams to the air once more. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gray brought in motion. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
5-9.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He gets that to his big target fast.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Gray brought in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The tight end Fant in motion. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
The tight end Komet is on the move. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
1st and 10.
Check smash. 7 Pirates. Hey.
A play fake. Now Williams. Now a deep shot for Allen. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Hawk 70.
A run up the middle with Achane. And not much there. Down to about the 13.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 9.
Reload. Reload. Check go.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown Bears. His second touchdown of this first half. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action now, Herbert. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Bears sending out their punt team as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Set. Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
59, 59.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Herbert. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
5-9, 5-9. Moment trips right.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A huge play just before the half. It covers 63 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Achane. And he's got another one. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will even this score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Herbert now on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He finds some room across the 25. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Let's go.
On third and long, it's Herbert. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Third down coming up. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Achane. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. From a little closer, here's second and goal.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
One more time, it's Achane. And he's into the end zone yet again. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Bears. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, here's Herbert. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Herbert to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Herbert. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Seattle.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Go.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
19, Tiger, 19, ready?
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's going to try it here again. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Odunze, touchdown Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, now Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many.
Kenneth Walker to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That ties the game, 35-35.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Achane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Going up top. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Achane. Touchdown, Bears. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a play fake. Herbert unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 12-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will cut the deficit to 7.
Seahawks 42.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Liking 18. Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready up. Ready. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That one on target to Moore. He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears tack on one more to their lead.
Seahawks 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
32-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing is Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On third down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got his man. Allen with the connection. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
Go! 19 Lions. Hey, smash. Buffalo 18. Go!
Throw it again. It's Williams. And this will be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Williams to the air once more. Got his man at the 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey, go Lion.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was